guys, can you hear me? Just checking if the volume's okay. Let me move this over. How's this? MC, how's it going? It's been a while. This is my new avatar. Someone recently had made it for me, so I figured I'd use it once in a while to use for live streams. Okay, so oh wait, again, something went wrong with my face rig. I moved it and it's like all weird on me. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened to it. As soon as I moved it, it just didn't cooperate anymore. How's the sound? Is the volume okay? Alright, I guess we'll get started. So this is my rig that I recently built to today, and I'll show you guys what I've done. Um, Let me do this right. Just give me a second, just trying to figure out the best way to show this to you guys. Okay, here we go. So I think we all know what this is. This is a Veddha frame, and usually they come with 8 bays in it. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, MC. So this is a 12 bay. Oh, this is a 8 bay Veddha frame that I have in SolidWorks. Basically, what I did was I wanted to see if I could. Uh, oh yeah, I'm gonna put the face rig back on in a second when I switch views. But what I was gonna say was basically what I'm trying to do is I want to get 12 GPUs on this rig instead of this traditional 8 GPUs. So what I did was I designed this a few different ways. So I have this one where I'm utilizing the same holes as previously. So like these outside holes are the same as the previous holes. So if I overlay both of these, you can see that these holes line up perfectly to the existing ones, and this one as well. The only issue is some holes overlap, so there is like this hole right here overlaps, and this one here overlaps. So there's going to be 2 that overlap, and then the rest has to be re-drilled anyway. So I could do that, but then I thought, why don't I just flip it over? So I could just, if this is the original one here with the 8 bay, I could just drill on this side and then take this bar and flip it around. So if I ever want to use an 8 bay or 12 bay, I could do that. And I think in the future I'm gonna drop a video on what the dimensions are for a 12 bay, a 13 bay, or a 10 bay, depending on what everyone wants to do. So I thought this was probably like the best way to kind of show this. Uh, Later I'll probably drop a video on what dimensions you could use to do this, but for now we're just going to be looking at the 12 bay, which is green. Uh, and I'll show it on the screen now what I've done. Well, actually, I can't do face rate and this at the same time. Yeah, I didn't realize I could do that. Sorry about that, That's 24 man. I thought I didn't have it set up yet as one of the scenes, but it is set up that way. So what we'll do is now we'll take a look at the actual rig itself. And you can see how closely packed these cards are. So traditionally you would have a lot more space between these cards on this rig because you're only having eight GPUs on here. But for this update I did, I now have 12 GPUs, and the reason I have 12 GPUs is so that I can have all 12 GPUs connected to the B250C motherboard, which has 12 of these connectors here. So we can get this all mining already. So these cards are already pulled from a previous build. They actually came from this rig from the past on the floor. But I wanted to bring it over here because in the future, what I want to do is I want to put this onto into a grow tent. So I do have another rig that I want to stack on top of this, so that way I can get those GPUs into a grow tent. The other way I wasn't able to. Hey Black Bear, Sun Goblin loser. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, but I figured I'd just start doing this. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this is last minute. The kids were down, so I figured why not? I should be able to do a live stream really quick and go through this build. So what I was saying with this build was originally this is a Veddha frame that houses only 8 GPUs, and we're going to be updated it to have 12 GPUs by drilling out some additional holes onto it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do all the power connections to this. I already got most of the connections already done. So this is all the I have splitters on the 1660 supers here. These 5 are 16 supers. This is the 3060 light hash rate, 3070, 3070, and 3070. These 3 are actually these 4 3070s are low hash rate, and then these 2 3070s are full hash rate cards. One of these cards actually my son had dropped, but it's still working fine. Alright, so let's get started with the connections. So this is a this is a this is gonna be all on 8th. So originally this original build that was on this rig here on the floor, it was all on ETH. So these are all gonna go back on ETH again. For now, I might switch a map to something else. Probably gonna keep on Ethermine. I'm probably gonna be using T-Rex. I think this was on T-Rex before. Actually, no. MB Miner because of the low hash rate cards. So just grabbing some cables here. So the PMY 3070 is a PMY. This one. I forget exactly which one it is. Yes, it is an XLR 8. Good die, MC. Yeah, there's only one in there. If you also have if you have an extra square stock, you can also have movable spacing. That's a good idea, man. Yeah, MB Miner has been pretty good with these low hash rate cards for me. I really like them. So I'm just gonna start doing the connections here. Uh, this is a simple one. I want a daisy chain. So these 3060s, they pull about 90 watts. Well, less than 90 watts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect two of them here. So it's a daisy chain connected to two uh, 36 sorry 1660 supers, and it's an 8 pin. So we know this 8 pin could do 280 watts, I think. So we're still going to be below uh, the 90% rule, 80% rule. Oh yeah, nice. The it's, what was it? You have 10 of those, but they're TIs. Yeah, they're pretty unique with this like grill, but I kind of hate this like this plastic though. It just seems pretty flimsy, but it does the trick. Right, you can't be picky at this point. And forgive me, I'm starting to lose my voice for some reason. So sometimes these are annoying because you don't hear the click on them. There we go. And do one more there. I'm just scrounging around for cables. Hey, K-Spec, how's it going? It does feel flimsy. For the Win 3s are the, yeah, they are. Yeah, I got one for the Win 3 coming in Monday. It's a B stock EVGA 3070 Ti. Yes, 3070 Ti. So that's going to be coming in pretty soon. Yeah, sorry guys, that these are really last minute live streams because of the baby. I don't know when the baby will be up or going crazy. Nice, nice case spec. Just checking out the chat here. We got more daisy chains ready to go. So the power supplies, I'm going to be using 3 power supplies. Each of them are going to be 850 power supplies. And in the future, I want to change it to have one 850 power supply, ATX, and then a server power supply. That's something I'm going to do later on. So these are just going to go to the first one. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys could see this. This is EVGA, what was it, 850? And there's only 4 ports here for EVGA. I mean, for VGA. So we're going to use those. Really losing my voice here. Well, let's go here. Yeah, for the wins are definitely like the best cards, temperature wise. Like they are pretty solid. I think I've only had to update one, but oh, thanks, thanks, man. Yeah, the face break has been pretty nice. Um, the only the only thing is I don't have anything like tracking my face as I'm walking around. What's this? What's Yeah, so my face break is pretty nice. It's basically it tracks my facial expressions so you can see when I'm smiling, happy, or anything like that. So um, this thing's pretty nice, by the way. I have to reach out to the person who made it for me. All right, so we connected. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards onto this 850 power supply. These cards are going to be pulling about 90. Well, each one's going to be pulling about 90. So let's just double check that. Just making sure that we're under 8% roll. So let's do this. So these are all 1660s, and there's going to be 5 of them. So 5 times 85, that's worst case. And then a 3060 low hash rate card. Okay, so if we want all these 6 cards onto one power supply, our power supply needs to be like a 700-watt power supply uh, if we want to stay in the 80% rule. Oh yeah, I need to shave. Yeah, you're right. Case back. Right, so these are my bag of goodies of all different connections for the Veddha frames. So we're gonna be using this. We're gonna put it on the side of the power supply. Oh, cool. These already have the connections in it, so I'm not just reuse those. And then I think I have another one somewhere in here. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Here's another one. And here's some more of the T connectors. With the... All right, that should be good. All right. So this is my third rig. Um, so altogether, I only have about 1.6 gigahash. Sorry, yeah, 1.6 gigahash. So it's I don't have that many. I have only a total of like 29 cards, I think. So it's I'm just trying to consolidate all the rigs. So I want to have at least just 3 rigs. So this one's gonna have 12 GPUs. The other rig I have has 8 GPUs on the same frame, and then another rig is gonna have 7 GPUs. And then I have a desktop computer that I also use for mining. So I guess altogether 4 rigs. One's kind of like a tester. Nice, nice case spec. Yeah, I've been pretty slow to get these. I've been uh everything I've been trying to get is at MSRP because I didn't know how the market was going to be. Kind of knew there was a bear market coming, but I didn't realize how soon it was going to come. Yeah, Giga Gang. And in the future, I definitely want to consolidate the power supplies on this thing, just because I don't think it's a good idea to have 3 power supplies on this, because I don't have any way to have them all connected together. So if rig goes down, hey Palm Geek, how's it going, man? Yeah, the tuning is gonna be pretty fun. I had this rig up before on a different frame. I did switch out some cards, so I don't know. I'm using the same type OS, but I think it's gonna get whacked out, and I have to redo everything anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna do the connections here. I'm sorry for my camera work. Let me get some other cables, connectors. MC, you meant to sell it right before the crash. That's probably the best time. I think a lot of people have been saying in other live streams, like, MC, like, that's a terrible idea, but I think you did the right move, man. You did it before the crash for the GPU. The used market was pretty high. I think you made out well. And we're starting to see GPU used market is starting to pick up now for buyers market. So don't I think you did a good move, man. Well, Pumpkin, it's fine. I mean, this is my live streams are pretty impromptu because of the kids. I don't know when they're gonna be down or if they're gonna start crying or whatnot. So it's kind of it's always been last minute. I think in the future I hope to have like a set schedule, but we'll see when that will be because these kids they're killing me. So we got this power supply in. It's already connected to this first 6 GPUs. See what's going on in the chat. How else would you have known and see? Yeah, MC, you made out well. I'm pretty sure. That, that's awesome. Some more products, the companies. Thanks. Respect. Hey, Chuck. Is that with No, that's someone else. Thinking of a different movie. Huh. Hey, really? I mean, hey, what's up, man? So sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice. Okay. Bomb, crash, it's all the same. Right, we're gonna put another power supply in. Just put it here for now. Let's do all the connections first. So we're only gonna put 3 on this next power supply, and then 3 on this last one. And this last one's gonna be powering the motherboard as well. And zoom out so you guys can see that. Just hope I have enough connectors. And this, wait, can I reach here? So I have a splitter here connected here. Just wondering if it's long enough to get the riser too. Okay, yeah, it's not good. There's one connection. So, same here. Is it long enough? I have to go in between. No, really don't want to go that way. Maybe I'll go this way in front of the fan. Just because these fans, like, they're indented in. Might be better that way. Oh, you've been watching at two times speed. What's up, man? Nice to see you. It's always seeing you in other chats. It's great to actually see you here. Yeah, this is the last minute stream. I actually, you know what? Let me show the rest of the people what I've done. So, just to recap with everyone. So this is a Veddha frame. The Veddha frame is usually this one is a 8-bay Veddha frame. And what I did was I didn't want to use an 8-bay. What I wanted to do was I wanted to switch it. So here's a CAD model. This is the original one where it looked like, and you can see all the holes are simulated here. And I just didn't want to do this. I wanted to get 12 GPUs here because later on I'm going to put this into a grow tent. And what I did was I designed it so I can have 12 holes spaced out evenly, so I didn't have to, do anything else. I mean, I could have reused a lot of holes, like the end holes are the same. And as you can see here, the end holes are the same. And there's a few holes that overlap, so I could have reused some of them. But at the end, I ended up just saying, screw it, I'll just drill on the other side and then just flip the bar over. That was it. I'm gonna catch up on my chat. Let's see. Wait, Dimitri. Okay. Had chocolate when I desk. Oh, you have chocolate at your desk. I'm just eating it now. Yeah, I do fabricate some things in house. I have connections to some machine shops around the area, but it's been so long since I last used them. Oh, nice, man. We got a B250C and a 12X frame. Uh, nice, man. Gotta remove some of the spam stuff here. Golden Wolf. Yeah, so that's what I had done here because I really wanted to. Oh, CNC laser mar no, I don't have any of that in-house. So I used to work at a machine shop where I did light UDM uh, machining on a Bridgeport or on a 3 or 4 axis machine. It was a, Haas mini mill and a Haas VF4. Um, yeah, so every time I look away, it stops tracking and it gets like all screwy. But yeah, if I like look around, like it does look a little funky. But yeah, it's a good catch. But it's actually pretty good. If I'm looking directly at the camera and it's not like trying to focus on other things, um, it does capture my facial expressions pretty well, like me smiling, like yawning. And I think in the future we're gonna have this updated to do other gestures. I think it's pretty cool. Drunk llama. Yeah, the fabrication of yeah, it's gonna be even bigger. Like, so I work for a company that we've done a lot of that type of stuff, even like 3D printing metal components and taking that and doing some kind of post processing to it. So it's definitely get bigger. Um, to get more crazy, especially with 3D printing with materials. So yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy definitely watching that stuff. Hey, pocket change. Oh yeah, pocket change. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was last minute. Uh, I was coming down here to put this rig together, and I'm like, I might as well just go live and just put it up. Thanks. Yeah, next time I'll let you guys know. I didn't want to advertise it, and I don't want to push that on you guys. Oh, nice, man. Two 3D printers before we got into mining. Yeah, I got two printers too. I got an Ender 5 Plus and also got a Axiom. It's not working anymore. I have to change the printer heads. It's been pretty crazy. Thanks, Pocket Change. Yeah, I'll let you guys know next time. And again, it was really last minute. I didn't even think about going live until after the live stream you guys had. That's when I was like, oh, might as well just go live since I'm putting this together. Oh, Pocket Change, is the potato still around, or has Chump Change got rid of it already? Oh man, this not sure if I can get this in here without. Unless you're advertising potatoes, then you're out. Here, I got potato ready here. Let's see, is it set? You get potato. Oh man, I'm sorry about the stomach flu, man. That sucks. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy with all the viruses going around. My kid who's in my videos sometimes, he actually got COVID. Um, his symptoms were minor, but still pretty tough. I think he got it. This might be his second time getting it. He might have had it when I had it 2 years back. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. So that's why I haven't been posting any videos this past week, really. It's just been too crazy to manage with him. Yeah, I hope they get better soon, man. It's not easy. It's like the worst thing having your kids like that. Never gets easy. The thing I'm worried about is this space in here. I don't want this thing to hit the fan. It should be fine. Just stop it, I guess, if it starts making noise. Oh man, damn, that sucks, man. But that's good that they're better now. That's definitely not easy to go through. Last one. There you go. Oh, T-slide framing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, imagine like making these better frames. It's all it is just extruded aluminum. Um, it's pretty cheap to buy it in like 12-foot sections, and then you just have to drill and tap a bunch of holes onto it. And these guys who are trying to like sell this stuff for like $200, it's like kind of crazy that they're doing that. But yeah, it's easy to put it together in like one time, but you need some way to automate it or to have like machines and fixtures like setups to make the system go faster so you don't have to like worry about having to reset everything. It's a pain. Right, so let's connect these guys here. And again, these GPUs are so packed together. Uh, they are going to the grow tent once I get that, and it is not going to be uh, like this forever. Because these are going to be pulling a lot of heat on them, so definitely don't want to have it like this forever. Later on, I'll do cable management. We'll see. I should do cable management because it's probably going to hit the fan, knowing my luck. Just going to hit the CPU fan and knock it out. Yeah, definitely. Some kind of jig definitely would help out. Well, a few jigs because there's quite a bit of holes on this thing. Yeah. And again, guys, this is usually I do the streams like last minute. So I don't have anything planned out because the kids are too crazy. So thank you for everyone stopping by. This is definitely means a lot to me. Just hanging out. I don't really have anything planned other than doing these connections. I might even turn this rig on tomorrow because I don't want to just sit here late at night trying to do all the overclocks for this late at night. I might just plug it in, see if all the cards register, and that's it. And do it tomorrow. Getting late. Oh man, there's like a blur on this thing. Oh yeah, this is like there's like a burr on that. Oh nice man. Get a 12x rig, get some coffee, and burn the midnight oil. Oh nice man. Yeah. I've been just rebuilding rigs. I just preparing them for getting them into the grow tent. Because I definitely want to stack another rig on top of this. It's going to be an 8 card rig on top of it, which is a bunch of 3080s and 3090s. And those two rigs are going to go in the grow tent. But yeah, I'm glad inspired you to do that. This thing's tight. This thing's like frost ready, but I got through. There we go. Okay, this is the last one here. I just realized there's a medical bill that has my name and everything. Let me take that out. Take this out already. It's right here. Yeah, I could probably just undervolt them, but I don't know. I'll probably be like all worried all during the night, even though I know the connections should be good. Nothing's over 80% rule. I think also my son wants to see this too. He likes to see how it is. We put it together. Oh, so my camera and mic system sucks. I so my camera is a what the hell is it? Log I, something like that. It's like oh nice, it caught up the stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's I have to get like a real mic and a better camera because this camera only does 1080 and my mic is attached to the camera already. So I need to definitely definitely invest into some better hardware. But I think that's coming. I think in a couple of weeks. It's potato. Yeah, it's a potato. Yeah, it's by Logitech. I got it a while ago. Let me see. I think I still have the box here. Yeah, I do. Here's the exact one. It's a C922 Pro. I can catch up pretty good. Yes, yeah, there is a bunch of 1660 Supers with Hynix memory on it, and I have to mod them. I just haven't had a chance to. I believe there is a total of yeah, five of them. The five 1660 Supers here are all Hynix memory. Uh, I have another one which is EVGA, but I know uh, that one can't be flashed. I haven't taken it out of the rig yet though. Yeah, I need to flash those. I want to get. Oh yeah, maybe a neck mount webcam. Yeah, so you can see the avatar like when I'm moving around. Hey, Ace Cake. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm in East Coast of the U.S. Um, been here my whole life. Yeah, this motherboard. It's a B250C motherboard, and this thing is tiny. Compared to other motherboards, actually you can even see like this is a Veddha frame, and most motherboards stretch out between the three crossbars here. But this doesn't even go onto the next crossbar, third one. It's only on the first two, and then there's two holes are not screwed in because there's no crossbar there at that location. So um, this thing's tiny. I got a G44 G4400 processor in there, and just 8 gigs of RAM, two sticks. But this thing's pretty nice. I've been using them for a little bit. Uh, Ever since I think it was DJ Mines who dropped it on his channel. So I bought a few. I got one from someone on this chat too, but I don't want to say anything. And Yeah, let me take a look at their chat. Yeah. Okay, so oh, you can flash the EVGA one? Oh, nice. I didn't even know about that. I do. I got catch up with you on that one. I thought the EVGA one was something you couldn't really flash yet, but that's awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord for that. Yeah, I definitely need to get better hardware. It's I know a lot of people have been complaining that sound is not that great. So, Asus and PMY, yeah, yeah. The three PMYs I have here are I got them. I want to say like 9 months ago. Back back at Best Buy when they were like $325. I'm probably just gonna keep these forever because now they've gone up to like 550, which is ridiculous. Like they were just within a span of like a few days, they jumped up in price $200. I'm like, what the hell is this crap? Right, some of the PMYs do have payments. The three I have here, uh, can't take them out right now, and my camera cable is not long enough. So, yeah, they do have payments on them. Yeah, the sound is most important. Uh, I need to invest in better sound. Just my iPhone camera for my videos is it's probably not gonna be good much longer. I definitely need to invest in that stuff. Let's connect the last of these. I can fit through this. There we go. Turn this down. Everything's secured in. Let's catch up on the chat. Getting monitored. CPU mining 2. Yeah, I only have one CPU mining rig. I'm just waiting for the prices to maybe drop it even further. We'll see if it does. Monetize. Sorry. Yeah, camera and mic fun. Yeah, I'm a little behind on monetization on this channel. Let's see. Uh, I used to be monetized a long time ago on my channel. My channel was something completely different in the past. It was about Xboxes, and then I decided to, well, I didn't publish anything for like the longest time. Uh, and then I decided to take my channel and rebrand it to mining. So there was a few times I could have, I mean, back then I was monetized, but it's been too long where they took that away from me. Um, yeah, here, let me show where I'm at. Oh, wrong one. That's potato one. Here it is. So I am 1,400 hours, watch hours. I need to have 4,000. And I think like monthly, I've been getting about 500 watch hours monthly. So I'll be there in a couple more months, but it takes time. I mean, I plan to still creating content even if there is a bear market, just because I know you're gonna be mining more coins during this bear market. Delta fans. Tomorrow, nice work. Tomorrow is the day it goes back live. So my plan for the crypto winter is to hold all my GPUs. Um, and if they're not making enough to pay for power or they're still profitable, I'm going to turn them down and then wait. And then depending on how it lays out, if it's unprofitable and the GPU market is more of like a seller market still, then I might take my low efficiency cards and sell those off if everything's turned down and I can still get quite a bit for it. Because if that prolongs for a while, the used market is just going to be built up with all these cards and it's going to switch over to a buyer's market because it's just going to be flooded with all these cards. And then at that point, I'll start looking for better efficiency cards. That way I could, once it's time to turn things back on, if everything's profitable again, then I have better efficiency. And again, this depends on how low the price is. If I'm losing like $1 or two for like $5 a day for keeping electricity on, I probably will just take that hit. Uh, but we'll see. Like my plan is not to sell unless it gets really bad, and then if it does, just low frequency cards. But we'll see. I really don't want to. I really don't want to sell anything, any of it. We were mixing rigs. That was easier to get uh, a dedicated CPU rig and a dedicated GPU rig. Dozens of GPU rigs and dozens of CPU rigs. Thanks, man. It's yeah, I think it just I'm gonna hold on to this stuff. And if there's a bear market, I think it's better because that way you mine more of the coin. I think um, Sub FinTech had a big video today, actually not today, yesterday, where he posted saying like, bear market, you're gonna mine more of the coin. Like right now, uh, I know it takes me like a good month and a half to mine well, yeah, month and a half to mine one ETH. Now I cashed out, well, I got paid out, and it's been only I think like 12 days, 2 weeks or so, and I already got half to ETH, and I think it's just gonna get better. I think. Oh, nice man, the Thai farm. Yeah, that's something I wish I got into, or I could still get into it. Just trying to keep uh, buying new stuff limited. I definitely want to re well, I definitely want to invest into uh, like the grow tent because the temperature in my house is ridiculous. It was like 60, no, it was 50 degrees outside, and my house was at 80 because all the rigs I had on the 1.5 gigahash. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the hardware cost has been pumped on that. Trying to think what else I need to do here. Oh, I have a sticker still here. Oh, oops. Oh, over here too. I always forget to take these damn stickers off. Oh wait, you know what? I have more on the GPUs, but they're oh man, all the EVGAs have it on this stupid fans. Damn it, I never take it off. Man, I can see a bunch. I think I could get this one here. No, no, just like that. It's fine. I forget who says it adds more hash power. Be true. That's little panda. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, it's 4 degrees here, and you have your windows open. Yeah, it the temperature gets crazy. It's it really does get crazy. But I think what I'm gonna be doing is when I get the grow tent, I'm definitely going to have it connected to my force hot air system into the returns. So hopefully the heat will definitely help out the house overall. We'll see. I'll leave some tweezers in. Grab those fans. Oh yeah. Let me see. I got some tweezers. So I got this iFixit kit a while ago. Been pretty nice. There's some nice stickers in there. I mean, not stickers, but tweezers. My son always tries to grab them and use them for his toys. Let me try that out. There you go. Yeah, they're already healing up already, so it was easy to grab some of them. There you go. Good call, man. That's the only ones I have on here, I think. Everything else has the stickers off. I think. Maybe the PNY has stickers? I'm not sure. MC or maybe you guys know that the PNY has stickers? I think they do. Let's see. Yeah, they got stickers. Damn it. But this is a newer card for me, so it's like not coming off as easy. Let's see. Christian. Yeah, whoever has better efficiency in the long run. Because Christian, I'm not sure if this is the beginning signs of the bear market. Um, Most likely it is. So start planning out what to do. I don't know if you guys saw Red Panda's stream, like where a bunch of people were reaching out to him to see if he would buy his cards or their cards. He said no because he doesn't have enough power. Mhm. Oh man, the 85,000s, that's not bad. It's not bad at all, man. 230 watts for 100 megahertz. It's not bad at all, man. Yeah, those 85,000s are pricey too. What is it like? Almost 2,000? No, more than that. What are those? Wait, let me look it up. Let me put. Let's see. So we're talking about the A5000s. Definitely don't want to look there. Amazon. What is the A5000 MSRP? So they're 2,800. That is pretty pricey. But you got to pay tax. They're looking at 3,000 each, right? And then 12. Yeah. That's what that one. Discord rate. Oh man, what's going on with Discord? Oh no. What's up, guys? Be Miner, Crypto Shape. What's up, guys? Yeah. What is the MSRP for one? Yeah, yeah, it it fluctuates. Max Voltage. Oh, did Max Voltage have a stream before? Oh crap! Oh man, did I overstep? Oh crap! Were you live, Max Voltage? I didn't know. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, this was just kind of like last minute stream. I I was playing around with some things here, so I think since some new people came in, I'll explain what I was doing. So let me share this. So I think everyone knows. Oh crap! Is my computer crapping out? I have some too many programs on. The Big Wooly, what's up, man? Okay, I think my SolidWorks crashed. Okay, well, it didn't crash, but it's not. It's not. Alright, I guess let's close it. And let's open it back up again. Yeah, SolidWorks crashed on me. Ah, okay, well, I could show what I was doing before. Crypto shape, yeah, SolidWorks. To tell you the truth though, I used to hate SolidWorks. I used to be really into Wildfire, um, which later became Pro-E, and then now it's like 3 or something now. But Wildfire 3 was my go-to back then, and so SolidWorks is so much easier to learn as a beginner, but other programs are harder, but you have more control of them, I think. So like if you're doing like more of like servicing techniques, then like Creo or Unity graphics is better. But I guess it all depends on what the application is. If you're just doing like simple things, yeah, it's SolidWorks should be more than enough. Oh, nice, man. The Fusion 360. I I haven't had a chance to play around with that, but SolidWorks has been. I mean, I have a seat on SolidWorks. It's just easier to get a hold of it. I do have a Discord, but it's not really that great. I've been just in the Misfits or Rabbits uh, with the Pandas. Um, I've been mostly in everyone else's Discord. I haven't really fixed up mine. Um, one of these days I'll put it up. Hey James, what's up, man? Sorry, it's taking a while for my SolidWorks to boot back up. Give me a second to get it back up and going. The reason I'm showing the SolidWorks because I think it just makes it a little bit easier to see what I was doing. So at least you could see this rig here. This rig is a 12 GPU rig, and it's been consolidated. Basically, it was on a different rig. It was on that 12 GPU mining rig, and basically I was moving it out onto here. All right, here. I think my Discord name. I think this is what it is. Um, you know what? Let me just look it up. Have it open here. That's it. And my SolidWorks is taking a while to open up. Oh yeah, I've heard of that Rhinosaurus. That's been I haven't had a really good chance to really try it out. I definitely want to. Uh, And my SolidWorks is not opening up. Damn it. Oh, I definitely don't want to hit Alt Control Delete when we're in the stream. It's, I'm not sure what happened. This thing's not going away. Alright, generate. Okay, do it already. It's not doing anything. Oh, alright, so what I was going to say or show with SolidWorks was this is normally a 8 GPU rig, and what I had done was I looked into changing it to be a 12 GPU rig because this is all going into a grow tent. And the problem was I really wanted to use this B250C motherboard, which has uh, 12 GPU slots to it, and I really wanted this to have 12 GPUs on here so I can stack another Veddha frame on top of this and have them both in the grow tent. And the thing was, I had to figure out a way to get the holes to line up. So I could have basically reused some of the holes because when I mapped out the 12 holes onto this on that crossbar, four holes were lining up, but then the rest of the holes had to be re-drilled anyway, and I could have done that, but what I ended up doing was just drilling them out and then just flipping the bar over, just so I could switch between the two. I can either go back to an 8 bay Veddha frame, or I can switch it to this side, which makes it a 12 bay. And I mapped it out so you could use this for a 10 bay or a 13 bay if you're using a what was the other motherboard, the H110 Big One Plus thing. If you're using that board, you can use the 13. But as you can see, these cards are really close together. They're jam packed. So um, this is something that should definitely be in the grow tent because there's gonna be quite a bit of heat on this. And I wish my SolidWorks would open because in that way I could show you guys. I showed I showed it earlier in the stream, but it's really, yeah, all control, all control. I mean, control shift exit. Oh man. I mean, let me controls. Uh, let's see. This is probably the problem here. It's trying to exit this whole time, but it doesn't get out. Just there we go. Hopefully this opens this time, and this way I can show what I was talking about. 2,400. Yeah. Regarding the 3090, I think the 85,000s sound definitely more efficient, but I think the question would be just, you know, in terms of getting it at that price. Llama Cam. Yeah, this is my avatar. Uh, so he actually someone had made this for me, and I quite like it. Basically it emulates everything I'm doing, and the problem right now is just I have to set up this uh, in a better spot for this camera. So I have four rigs. Uh, so there is this rig here that you see in the screen. There's the 12 GPUs. I have another rig in a different room with 8 GPUs, all 3080s and 3090s. And then I have another rig in another room, actually on the other side of this wall here. Basically, it is a bunch of 6600 XTs, seven of them. Well, actually six right now. I have another one sitting over there in that corner um, that I have to get on. I wouldn't say I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm still new to all this. I'm still new to crypto mining too. I've only started back in February of 2021, so I'm not even in a year. Uh, and I wish I got into it earlier. Yeah, it's all still new to me. And I'm trying to, damn it, SolidWorks is not opening up for me. It keeps on crashing every time I try to open it. Yeah, the Logitech, I gotta get a better camera and audio setup because this thing is not working out too well. Um, I definitely need a better setup. Hey, New England, what's up, man? Yeah, I wish SolidWorks would open up. I mean, it just keeps on going to the start window. I'm not sure if I can bring it over. No, I can't. What? Let me just kill everything for SolidWorks. Just kill everything SolidWorks. Okay. I think everything's done with that. Better open up now. The help desk engineer in me wants to ask you to reboot. If you're rebooted yet. Not yet. I uh I definitely want to help desk engineer. So what kind of engineer are you? Just curious. Because I'm a mechanical engineer. Um, that's my line of work. So I've been doing it for about 15, well, 13 years. But here, I actually got it open. I finally got it open because I got it closed out everything. But so this is a normal Veddha frame, and you could see that there's pairs of screws here, and each pair I mean, there's 8 pairs in total, and my goal was to make it so I can have a 12 GPU rig and utilize the same holes. So you can see this hole is the same, it's not changed. This hole on this other end is the same, not changed. And then there's two other holes that could be reused. I was thinking about doing this and just drilling out the holes I needed, but then I thought, screw that. I'm gonna just drill on this side and then take this bar and flip it around. This way, I could switch between the two. I can do eight GPUs, or I could do 12. Um, and then also did was I designed it so you can have a 12, a 13, or a 10. And what I think I'll do is I'll do a separate video on like a schematic of this. So if anyone wants to do this, there'll be actual hard dimensions you can use and where to start off and how to drill it. And these drill holes, what I had used was a 7/64 drill. That way I could just use a regular screw and just drive it in because I don't have a drill tap for that specific screw itself. So I think I'll create a video on how to do this just because I don't think anyone really does it or has a video on it. I think it just will help out if anyone wants to do that. If they're not technically inclined to measure, maybe they just need hard dimensions so they can just be like, okay, he says it 1 inch, I'll go out 1 inch and then drill every 2 inches or something. Oh, nice. I keep for small energy logistic company. Thanks, man. Yeah, yeah. It's always the standard response. Have you restarted? Have you shut down and exited programs and logged back in and tried again? And it's amazing how many times people don't do that. So actually, Destiny 4 man, he's also in IT, and he's also told me some stories. He's in this chat too. Um, yeah, he might have taken that man. Oh crap! It's 1:30. I think I better go too. My wife is sleeping. The kids are sleeping. Crap! I didn't realize it was that late. But yeah, I have a video. I just have to edit it out a little bit more, and I will drop this video probably on Monday on how to do this. And I'll also go over the method of how I did it. This way, if there's other types of frames like this or like knockoff frames, you can also calculate how to do it too. Yeah, Microsoft has been really like that new Windows update really pissed me off where it's like basically it made it so it automatically updates for you. I'm not sure if I think they took that away, but that Windows update really messed things up for me because we have SolidWorks PDM, which is a software to store all the SolidWorks files. And something happened with that Windows update that just like screwed up PDM, and it was just like the most annoying thing to do. Uh, what we ended up doing was waiting for Windows to come back and say, "Oh yeah, we kind of messed up, and here's an update to it." And once they sent out the update, it worked fine. I think it's messed up something with the JavaScript or something. I forget exactly what it was, but yeah, they are Windows 10. Yeah, Alright guys, well, I think this is the end. We're coming down to the end. You guys have any comments, questions, or did anyone ask pineapple on pizza? No, that's not for me. Uh, I prefer chicken on pizza, like breaded chicken. But yeah, here, this is the rig. We got all connected. I don't want to power it on now. I'm gonna power it on tomorrow. I'll set the overclocks tomorrow, and that's pretty much it. I have to connect all the USB connections here. I think I will also do that tomorrow, and I'll try to get some sleep now because uh, the kid is actually sleeping. I don't know if you can see the monitor there, but she's sleeping now. But always at 2 o'clock a.m. She's always cranky, wants to be held for like a minute or two, and then I put her back, and then she sleeps for the rest of the night. So it's coming soon, very, very soon. And then I'll check my Discord right after this. All right, guys. Hey, wait. Wait. Pull out. 8:12 BPM break. Yeah, thanks, guys. Um, guys. I'm not sure about a live stream tomorrow. It's been. I'm. It's probably later in the week. I'll probably do another one. I really gotta get a schedule. Um, just haven't had a chance to do it. It's been pretty crazy. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Uh, hit the like button on the way out, and just to let you guys know, I'm not gonna pull out any of my ETH yet. Keeping it all in. I think the bear market that's coming, or we're in right now, is gonna continue. So I'm not pulling out. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for stopping by. All right, see you guys.